No, well, we're moving on. No, we're gonna move on. Alright guys, we've got enough people here. Yeah, it appears. Yeah. Alright guys, listen up please. Shh. Alright, so, Jay, just listen please. So this is our last period because I didn't have you on the Friday because assembly is, so period 1, 2, 3, 4, then period 6 and then assembly. So this is our last period for the term, so well done on making it, finishing 2 terms. Yes! Alright, you're almost there. Only one more term left of maths. Forever for some of you. Alright, so today we're going to look at, because we looked at lines, okay? Now we're going to look at things called planes. Not the aeroplanes that you fly in, but planes that are straight, flat surfaces. Okay? So when you're working in 3 dimensions, okay, you are working with 3 different planes at the same time. So planes are basically like sheets of paper, okay? So this thing here, all right, a plane is a flat surface that goes out for infinity. So the floor, if this floor that you're standing on, if it went out forever, would be a plane. So it's a flat surface, all right?
Is it plane like P-L-A-I-N?
No. P-L-A-N-E-S. So it's spelled the same as aeroplane, but it's different. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. So we're going to go straight into having a play with this. So basically, yeah. So 3 dimensions means that when I'm on the board, all right, and I draw a line, that's only 2 dimensions because you've got a height and you've got a width, but it doesn't come out to you. That's on the paper, right? 2 dimensions. So when you're watching TV, like the screen is 2 dimensions. When you go to the movies and you put on glasses, that's 3D because it's like sort of coming out. So the 3rd dimension is when it's like coming out to you. Alright, so on your computer screens right now you're looking at something that's 2 dimensions because it's only going that way and that way. Alright, if it started coming out at you, that's when you've got 3 dimensions. So everything that you can pick up, like this thing here, is 3 dimensions because it's not just flat, it's also got this way, that way. So it's got 1, 2, and 3 dimensions. Alright, cool? Alright, so if you get into groups of 2, I think there's one group of 3, and come up and grab one of these between your group. Alright, now before we do it, I trust that year 13s are going to be responsible and not, yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that, but, okay.
You need all 3 colors?
Yeah. So the first thing I want you to do is try and make each color into a plane, like a flat sort of surface, alright? So you can use a roller.
You said a plane? You said a plane? That is a big container for a little bit of plane, right? So you can't because it's never...
Some crip gang. Sir, did you smell your hand?
No.
Yeah, there we go. Doesn't
So,
smell,
give me the
doesn't
ribbon.
smell as bad as
So this is, boys, are we doing this? Alright, so try and make it into like a rectangular plane. Like a piece of paper, but a small version.
Whatever that shape is.
Alright.
bad.
So you've got something that you can roll with?
Sir, can I use your rulers, sir?
Yeah, I've got some rulers up here.
Please don't wait.
Sir, can we mix them?
No! Please don't mix them. Should we?
Smell bad like role play.
Guys, it's $3 each out of not having lunch today because of this.
Are you planning on keeping this?
Yeah.
That's good.
Where do you get it from, sir?
Just a $2 shop. The one in GI opposite to you.
Opposite the post crib.
No, next to the full.
Oh, that was a cracker chicken on the bottom.
On line.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
So what do we make?
Yeah.
that's not
So you make.
4 squares.
Guys, don't. Guys, can you not bang so hard? Yeah, come up and get a ruler, it's easier. So guys, look, this is what you want to do. Sort of like a plane. Like that.
Nah, not box, not rectangular.
This is rectangular. So you want to make a rectangular. Try and make it as sort of,
Straight as possible.
yeah, or like as flat.
Because you can see finger marks on yours.
Okay, so. Alright, so do that for all three. I don't know this was going to be this hard, guys. But I know.
So is that more of a square or is that
It doesn't matter. As long as it's a plane. So that's a plane. Right? So here, boys. Okay. Boys, do you want to come over here just so that it doesn't get onto the... Guys, can you go on a table so it doesn't get onto the computer stuff? Please? And you'll need more room than that.
Oh, is this enough room for us?
Yeah, but if you're on the computer...
No, it's Gladstone.
Boys? Yep. Yeah, come. Alright. So have you got your... Got your room there? Alright, good. No.
So the blue's coming up a bit funny, so.
Okay. So you've got two nice planes here. You got a good one coming.
What to make one of them?
Make all three into a plane.
Bless you.
Alright. So now what I want you to do, I'm going to put up some scenarios on the board and I want you to make them using your three planes, okay? Guys? What was that, sir? So, I'm going to put up 5 different scenarios that I want you to create with your planes. So try and keep your planes as they are. Alright? And don't get carried away playing with the Play-Doh, please. This is for your learning and understanding. You're not to play with like a kindergarten kid. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so the first challenge is looking up here. So create a scenario where the 3 planes are not lying flat but are not touching each other. So this isn't lying flat. So they can't be like this, but they can't be touching each other. Go.
Sure.
Do I need to repeat? Okay. So just in case you weren't listening
Get us back?
the first time, yeah, can you guys work on here? Alright, so using your Play-Doh, you need to create 3 planes. So if you've got your 3, make them not touch each other, but not lying flat either. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to add one more thing to that.
So none of them can lie flat.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just double check that it's got this last one. Okay. The last thing it has to also have is they all have to be parallel to each other. Yep. Those two are good. Alright. Alright, so
Is
this
that
is.
alright, sir?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Don't touch it.
Okay. So remember a plane, you're imagining that it goes out forever, okay? So if it was parallel, it's going to go out in that direction forever.
Oh,
There we go. So if you're not too sure, have a look at Gladstone and Nathaniel's ones. Or so these ones, if they go out like that, just imagine that they're a flat plane that goes up forever. So this one, these ones are touching each other there.
sir.
So how could you change that? Well, yeah, see, because now that goes out like that. It's not going to touch it when you're like that. Yep. So are they parallel? That's good. Alright, boys. Yep, that's good. Nice. Alright. So take a quick photo of it. You don't have to upload it. Just take a photo. With a phone or something.
How can we need a photo, sir?
Just take a photo so you can come back to it because you're going to make something different. Who doesn't have a phone? You want me to take a photo for you? You want to get it? I'll send these to you. Oh, it fell. I know. Alright, the next one is a bit of a bigger challenge. So each one has to only touch the other one once. Does that make sense? What? So each plane only touches the other 2 planes once.
Yeah.
Are they still lining up flat?
But that one is. Yeah.
Come on, sir.
He's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Are they not touching?
Is that one?
Yeah, I just want to see what you guys come up with. Like that.
What's that?
Okay, let me change it a little bit because. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add something to it. Okay, so no one sort of got what I wanted, so I'm gonna put an extra thing. So this one here, and you have an enclosed space inside.
Yeah.
There we go. So do you know what an enclosed space is?
Triangular.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's something inside that you can't get out. All right, good. So I'll take. Yeah, you're right. That's right. So you got it. Okay. Next one is now. Hopefully this one is. You guys got the triangle? So they're all touching each other once, and there's a space inside. So the only way that you can do that is by making a triangle. Because is there anything else that you can't do? Huh? Only touching each other once. Alright, next one is. So this one, you're going to have 2 planes which are parallel. So do that first. Just 2 of them. Alright. And then you've got the third one that goes through both.
Oh, yes. Done, sir.
Yeah. So remember, you imagine that it goes out for infinity, but what you sort of want is like, you can break it up into three, the middle one. Because it sort of wants to go through like that. Do you know what I mean? So if you...
Sir, but the please go on for infinity.
Yep.
Sir, like this?
Yep. Yep, you're right. But just to make it a little bit obvious, what you can do is...
Just cut it into three, and then
Yeah.
one in the middle.
Sort of like this. Because now it's going through.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Yep.
Sir.
Sir,
Was it standing up like that?
Whoa, okay.
sir.
Yeah, you're right. Well, these two...
Is it parallel? Is it parallel?
Yep. But to make it a bit
Like an
obvious.
ice cube maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
What about answer?
Yeah, good, good.
Standard.
So what you're making are all the different types of three graphs that you're going to see in a minute when you actually do your real assessment. So there's going to be there's going to be a few more scenarios than just straight lines. Because remember, for straight lines, you just had this. You had intersection. What else did we have?
No sleep, no solution.
What did that look like?
Infinitive.
Solution. And no solution.
Infinitive. Both are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was for lines. Excuse me. Okay, next one is. So this is tricky.
Along the line.
So use your ruler. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to use your ruler as an imaginary line, and I want you to have all three planes meeting at that line.
So
And the line is like this,
infinitive.
coming from.
Going up.
So this is the line. So they meet.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. But no. Why are we laughing? That's a good learning opportunity. So they all meet on a line, but they don't. No. See that? Okay. No, it was my fault. So they meet at a line, not on a line. So they meet at a line, right? Okay. So they meet at like it. So you had it before. So they all meet at some line. Because remember, you can't meet at a point with planes, but you can meet at a line. Because remember, the planes go on for infinity. So there's no way that they can all. Boys, did you take a photo of yours?
Show me yours, Bobby. What was that, Hester?
Alright.
Yes, other stuff.
So. Yeah, that's right. So just make it on the other side. Yeah, just make it even like.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Those are all parallel. They don't. So they all meet.
Fucking arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, you guys get it?
That's just
Meeting in a line. So, you do it, then I'll come back. Yeah, good. Boys? So, you think good? Yeah. Alright guys, one more. You think you're good?
Yep.
Alright. So, the last one is all three planes.
All three planes.
This is the hardest one. Hold up, let me.
Mappy at the single point.
Yeah. So
Would it be like this, sir?
it's going to be different from the line,
Ah.
but you want it to be at one point, like one dot. Can you do that?
Yeah, I love sir.
Say it again.
That's a line because remember
What is this, sir?
Sir.
that's a okay. So guys, can I want to show you something. So this is what you had before. Okay.
Oh.
And these are perfect. Okay, when you've got this, okay, they're not meeting at a point, they're actually meeting along the line. Because remember these planes go out for infinity. So this is a line that goes up like that.
Make it lie down.
I can guarantee you now there is a way at which you can make it meet at one point.
Just angle it. So like this.
You're-
Me at one point.
Is it
well,
just
no,
the arrows,
because
sir?
they're all on top of each other.
Yes,
So
sir.
they go out for infinity.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
No, they're all on top of each other. They're
What
not
about
meeting
this,
at a
sir?
point.
I mean, they're all being.
They're all meeting at a line.
Sir. Yeah, like that's it.
What about this, sir?
Okay, this is what I'm seeing a lot of. Alright. Lots of people are going like this.
Arrows.
But remember, if they go out like that, they're all meeting along a plane.
Oh, so it should be like.
Well, now they're all meeting at 3 planes because they're touching each other. And they're going out for infinity. Alright, guys, have a go. See if you can.
Yeah? Sir, done.
At a point.
Remember, the only place where they all no, because
Why?
those are lines now. They're
No,
not planes.
because they're all this.
They're not meeting anywhere.
What's the plan on that, sir? We're off. Do all 3 of them have to be involved?
Yes, they all have to be involved.
Sir, what's the
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sir, wait, I think I've got it.
Alright, it starts like that. Oh, close. No, they're meeting at a line because a line goes in the middle.
Oh, this
What if I have the yellow one?
Huh?
What if I have the yellow one?
Can't have a plane.
Oh, no, not. Oh.
Guys, there's a challenge. See if you can do it. I'll give you another 5 minutes.
So what, so is this here?
Would it be like this?
That's the start that you want. No, now they're meeting along a plane.
No, they're joined. Yeah?
Okay, what I want you to imagine is that, okay, that's a good start. Guys, if you all start like this, you're making a line. Now there's a way that you can make it meet all at one point. So how can you bring in this so that the only
Sit on
intersection,
top.
you know, because now they're meeting at a line because that goes out like that for infinity.
Sit underneath.
Do it like that? Or can be a line?
Oh, you're getting warmer.
Show me. Yes, sir. Oh, this is
Yeah.
That's what we had.
Like this?
Yes, sir.
So cut your blue in half and see how you can make it work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because they're now meeting.
Yeah.
No, not
Like this.
quite.
There.
Is everyone up to this? Alright, I'll give you 2 minutes and I'll give you the last hint.
Yes, sir. Sir. Almost.
Yeah. So here,
Yeah.
this is the other scenario. You've got 2 that are parallel, and you've got 1 that goes through.
Yeah.
You get a plane. No, because if that blue one goes out for infinity.
Yeah.
No, because they're meeting at a line now.
Sir, down. There, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Well, like this, sir.
No, they're still meeting at a point. Oh, at a line because that one goes out for infinity.
Yeah.
They're still meeting at that line here.
Do they have to face the other way?
Alright, how long should I give you for the mixing?
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir.
Can I give up?
Sweet, sir.
Here's the hint. Alright, listen carefully. Your third plane isn't touching this.
How?
On top.
I said on top and he said no, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not quite, not quite.
Like this.
Right in the middle of
That's
that.
it.
It's like that, sir. Sir, it's like this.
No.
Covering it, sir?
That's it. That's it. Let this up.
No, because now they're. This isn't. They're still being at that one.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Triangle on top.
Okay, it's not on top. It's not touching the this.
It's not even in it.
It is.
Sir, it's like this. Like, it's not touching the top.
No, it will eventually because it goes down like that. So how can you make it such that it's not on top and it's not touching, but if it goes out for infinity,
Or across that
That's
way.
it.
ooh, yeah, here we go. Go. Now push it in. Okay. So if you've got this case,
Here, sir.
so try and make it fit. Yeah. So try
Yeah,
and
we
make it
will.
So you gotta make it hold up like that somehow. And like this. Okay.
Sir, is it like this, sir?
Too late.
Sir.
Not that
So here, so this is how I want you to imagine it, right? Can everybody see this? Because if you get this, then it makes it. So without this, you guys take this out. Alright. You've got two that are meeting along this. That are meeting along this line here. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this goes out like that, and this goes out like that. So they're meeting at a line that's going up like this. When you put it in like this, okay? Where's the line? Yeah, hold it. Now it's coming from this way. Okay? Alright. What happens when you've got two lines that
Oh,
meet?
it's going out.
Solution.
Yeah, yeah. What happens when two lines meet? You get what?
No, infinitive? Infinite?
When they meet like this.
No solution.
One solution.
One solution.
One solution.
So 1 point. Okay? So because it's coming from here, and one's coming from here, it's meeting in the middle. Okay? Alright? Okay. Thank you. Now you put it away. Or do you want to play with it for 5 minutes?
10, sir, 10.
5 minutes.
Five.
But don't mix it, please. Don't mix it.
Try not to.
Alright. Did you guys follow a little bit? Okay.
Pizzeria. Pizzeria.
What do you mean all that one sheet?
I'm in my mom's car. Loud AF. I was created the body, you was created the diet.
What do you mean?
Alright guys, make something so I can post it on Google Plus.
What's that?
I can make a sword.
What? You don't think that.
We've got an Eiffel Tower at the front over here.
The part where you hold it.
Oh, no, no, look like that. You know what?
Yo, can I go on board?
It's interesting to see the first thing that some people make.
Gee, what reality is disrespectful?
Is that what Miss Gogo had in health class? how to apply
Oh,
and insert.
oh no.
Miss
What
Gogo.
am I making? We're making
Miss Gogo gadget.
Hey sir, it's not what it looks like. Actually learning, trust me.
Yes, sir. Don't worry.
Rowdy, go to Mr. Dean.
Should I just
So that was the one I was trying to get you to do last. Sort of, they meet right in the middle there at that point.
Oh, and that was on the front screen.
Yeah. That's what I know. No one listened at the beginning. Nah, no one saw the picture. All right.